Now let's solve this problem here. We're given this equation, and this equation is an equation of a circle. In the xy plane, the graph of the equation above is a circle. Point P is on the circle and has coordinates 10, -5. If PQ is the diameter of the circle, what are the coordinates of point Q? So the standard equation of a circle is x minus h squared plus y minus k squared equals r squared, where hk here is our center, the center of the circle, and r is the radius. From the equation given, x minus 6 squared plus y plus 5 squared equals 16, the center here is equal to 6, -5, and then the radius is equal to 4, and given the point on the circle, which is 10, -5, and we need to find the coordinates of point Q. So by illustrating graphing the circle on the xy plane, so we get this is our point P, which is 10, -5, and this is the center of the circle, 0.6, -5, which is just 4 units away, 4 units from point P, which is our radius. So we let x, y be the coordinates of point Q. Okay, so since points P and Q are the endpoints of the diameter, because it's stated in the problem that PQ is the diameter of the circle, and then the center lies on the diameter, therefore the center of the circle is the midpoint of segment PQ. So in this case, we can use the midpoint formula, this one. So our midpoint here is the center of the circle, and then we can plug in the points P and Q, the coordinates of points P and Q. So our unknown is point Q, so we can plug in here. This is the coordinates of HK, the midpoint or the center of the circle, which is 6, -5, and this one is from the x coordinate of point Q and the x coordinate of point P, the y coordinate of point Q, and the y coordinate of point P. So to solve for the x coordinate of point Q, we just have to equate this one to the x coordinate of our midpoint, which is the center of the circle. So we have this one, x plus 10 over 2 equals 6. And to solve for x, okay, we just do this, and then the value of our x is equal to 2. And then to solve for the y coordinate of Q, we just equate this with the y coordinate of our midpoint, which is the center of the circle, that is equal to -5. So y plus -5 over 2 is equal to -5. And solving for y, we get y equals -5. So point Q is just 2 and -5. So let's go back to our drawing. So point Q is here. So this is 2, -5, which is also 4 units from the center of the circle. So